types of faces from across the league joining our show. But guys, let's be honest, this next one brought the house down.
We are now joined by one of the stars of that vaunted Jacksonville defense. He's an all-pro, Pro Bowler, finished third in the league last year with 6 interceptions, and he had, check this out, the lowest passer rating against any corner in the NFL. Do you know what that means? That means it's shut down corner, folks. Please welcome Jacksonville Jaguars cornerback AJ. Boye! What up? All right, we appreciate you joining us, man. Now, listen, first, congratulations. You made your NFL Top 100 debut Monday night, coming in at 35 on that list. You were also a Pro Bowler, second team All-Pro. Yet, and still, you've said that you feel like you don't get enough respect. Why is that?
You know, I just feel that, you know, it should have been 2 corners on the same team. That should have been first team All-Pro, in my opinion. Just the numbers that I put up and just how we dominated the game. Just even as a defense, how we dominated, should have been more, but things happen the way they do. You can't control that other teams had the best record in the NFL or whatnot. So it's kind of motivating, you know. Next year we're just going to even do better. So.
We hope so, AJ. We talk a lot of Jags on this show. We love Jaguars. We love Duval. We even love the mayor you have down there, and we love Jalen Ramsey and yourself. We talked about earlier in this week that you and Jalen could be the scariest defensive duo in the entire league. I'm just going to put it to you right now. I know that's your teammate. I know that's your brother. Who's better right now, you or Jalen?
Why y'all gonna put me on the spot like that?
Come on, yeah. Who you got?
Nah, I believe in myself. I'm always gonna say I'm better, just like he's gonna say he's better. But just us doing that, it always pushes us to, you know, be better than each other, and it's like a friendly competition. You wonder why we always going out there every Sunday just making plays, because we trying to prove it to one another. And you know, we just gonna keep doing that. It's gonna be a great competition for years to come, and hopefully, while we're doing that, we're gonna get a Super Bowl ring or something. So I'm looking forward to the next few years.
I love hearing that. I don't know who's better on the field or even on Twitter, because Ramsey does his thing. But AJ, you are not shy about clapping back on the Twitter machine. I got to take you through one of my personal favorites. It was with a guy who did not realize who he was even interacting with. Some guy named Derek Lloyd says, okay, Antonio Brown was schooling Boye. And AJ chimes in and goes, what game were you watching? And Derek Lloyd writes back, Steelers and Jags. Ramsey was on him mostly throughout the game. And AJ said, sure about that. This guy does not know he's talking to AJ. And then Derek Lloyd says, I'm sure. I ain't saying dude trash. Just making an argument that they both can't be the best. Just an unbelievable exchange. What makes you want to engage with the egg avatars of Twitter criticizing you?
I like to get people's perspective. You know, I just like to learn people, even if it's an egg, like you said. I'm a little petty too. My friends will tell you that. Sometimes I'll do it, sometimes I won't. But at the end of the day, that last sentence kind of sums it up, you know. And I told Jalen plenty of times, they're going to find a way not to make it seem like we're the best by discrediting me. And that's nothing against him. We know what he's been doing since college. And he came in as a rookie and did great things. But at the end of the day, they'll try to find my faults, and I'm fine with it. Y'all just don't want to see 2 great corners on the same team. Y'all should really be appreciating what we're doing, not just as a, you know, cornerback tandem, but just as a defense in general. So, you know, if they hating, that means you're doing something right. So.
Well said.
AJ, last year you guys get to the AFC Championship game. You fall a little bit short. Some people said this is a flash-in-the-pan team. Why should we believe this is not a flash-in-the-pan? The Jaguars are here to stay.
Because even if you watch us out in practice, I can say that these guys had the same mindset I had going into the offseason. You know, it kind of motivated us. For example, I was reading a book a while back. I told people about it. I told Blake about it, Relentless. And you see how when Michael Jordan lost to the Pistons, you know, he changed his whole training regimen. He made sure he got stronger. He had things he had to work on so it won't happen again. I feel not only as a team but individually, like with me, I just had stuff I had to work on in the offseason. I could feel myself getting better doing practice with it. And that's the whole approach of the whole team. We out there just getting after it, man. You know, we still have a lot to prove. We're Jacksonville, you know, the only city that's really don't have a big market, and our city's the only people that's rooting for us. Everybody else is against us, so we love that. We take it, and we're going to go with it.
All right, now, Blake Bortles, he catches a lot of heat from fans. There's some people that feels like, I'll keep it all the way real with you, he's a bum, and there's other people that fight for him and say, no, he's a legit elite quarterback in this league and give him the credit that he's due. How do you feel about your teammate, and do you believe that he's the guy that can take you guys to the Super Bowl?
Man, I love Blake. Not only as a player, but as a person. You know, you starting to see that this is his offense. He's starting to run the show out there in practice. You know, during the playoffs, it wasn't pretty, especially against Pittsburgh, but he put up enough points to, you know, get us where we needed to get. And then even in the AFC Championship against Brady, he did what he was supposed to do. Everybody in the NFL will tell you, you know, you're not going to have perfect games every game. And one thing that he's did, even with his mistakes, he's learned from it and come back even a better player.
Well, I appreciate it, man. Listen, thank you for your honesty, and we love watching you here on the show, and you guys legit are the best duo in the business, and we're looking forward to seeing what you guys can do next year, because we're huge fans of the Jaguars on this show.
Oh, we're going to
Keep
put on a show
thing,
for
man,
you, man.
Balling.
Already, thank you.
All right, we love it. That's what I'm talking about.
You already
balling,
know,
buddy.
Thank you.
You already know.
Love that movie.
All right, Adam, show me the movies.
Thanks for the invite.
Hi! Front row, nobody puts baby in a corner.
Yeah. I'll pre-order what she's having.
Wax on, wax off.
Yeah.
Yippee-ki-yay, movie lovers!
Introducing Adam Tickets.
Is that too much?
Download the Adam app and get $5 off your first ticket.
With Kelley Blue Book, you don't have to be clear